That team was a good team. We won the first two games, and then honestly, I was making minor mistakes. But that was team number 6. We have 8 different teams for today's stream. Locked in and loaded, 8 different teams, setups, moves. We're locked in. So let's go. Yesterday I was doing team 5, and I was doing really well with team 5 yesterday. So yesterday off stream I was practicing each one with the teams, but my favorite was team 5. I did 5, 6, and team 1 yesterday for my game. So hey, my teeth's looking white. Let's go. I can keep this lighting more often. Shadow Guardy versus Shadow Guardy. This should be a mirror match chop down because we really don't get to our moves. So they swap out and they bring in Lunatone. Well, Lunatone's a rock, so I'm going to swap myself, and this should be super effective. I can't think of what Lunatone can learn. I feel like it knows Rock Throw. Rock Slide. Oh my goodness, that's huge. So now we can start charging down, and we can get to a move without sacrificing a shield. We know they have the shiny Gardevoir. They breed back in the shiny Gardevoir. We're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping. We're not going to get enough for 2 Scorching Sands, so we might as well go all out on the Shadow Ball. They'll probably protect, but we're not going to get to the second one anyway, so all or nothing. We're hitting, we're hitting. And this is huge because our Gardevoirs are about close, and they're down on a shield, so we're going to start knocking each other. So if I use the shield, the animation goes through and it dies. So we're going to do it. Who do they have back there? Come on, they have Jirachi. So let's get Triple Axle off so we can get some type of damage. We do have a type advantage. Victini has a better typing than Jirachi. So they save their shield. 1, 2, 3. Jirachi can learn Doom Desire. What else can Jirachi learn? Honestly, my quick attack feel like they're not doing any damage. We're gonna have to protect. I don't know Jirachi's moveset besides Doom Desire, and I believe that's a steel move. So we get to 2 V creates. Now V create, you want to get up to 2 because when you use the move, your defense goes down -2. So after this, I'm -2 defense. Can we get to the second one? No, we don't make it to the second one. So now they're doing a not very effective move, but we're -2. So can we survive? It survives! It survives the Doom Desire. Even though we're -2 defense, it's not very effective. We survive, and Victini clutches it. Let's go, GG's in the chat. That team fight, hey, that was scary. That's one thing you do. You do want to charge up for 2 V creates at all times. Because if you do 1 V create right when you get it, you'll be -2 and you're going to start taking a bunch of damage early before you can dish out a second one. So you might as well keep your defense solid, get up to 2 V creates and dish out both back to back. And then you can decide if you need to swap out or do anything different. So this is team number 7. I forgot to swipe over and change. So we're with team number 7. And honestly, we're just going to let Claydol have a ball. I've actually haven't played with team 7 yet. Hey, if we get to the Scorching Sand, I'm not going to use his shield. He did his job. What's the IVs on your Victini? I can show you after this game. We can check them out. Because off the top of my dome, having 8 different teams and like 10 different Pokemon, I can't remember the eyes off the head. But we can check. So it's Attack Roast. I feel like I should start charging up. How much damage is it going to do? Hitting like a damn truck. Too much, too much. Should went straight to the Gardevoir and just did 2 hits. Still took half though. So they have their own Rapidash. 1, 2, 1. So our Rapidash is close to 1 Body Slam. If we double down on our shield with our Gardevoir, we can take out their Rapidash. Is it worth it though? 1, 2, 3. Can we get there? We get there. That's huge. Our Triple Axle's loaded up. And if Triple Axle hits, their attack goes down and they know how the outcome is. GG's in the chat. They seen the outcome. They knew what was going to happen. So Team 7 came through. Let's check out Victini. It probably has... Oh, honestly, for what it's worth, this wasn't the worst thing in the world. It could have been a lot worse. This is actually solid. It sucks that if I level up again, it'll be like 1505 or whatever, but that's actually solid. Where's that 3-star Ninetales at? I don't feel like playing with this Ninetales right now. So let me curve, excellent, golden Raz. Let's see if we got it. We didn't get it? Bro, what? Golden Raz, curveball, ultra, and again, thank you. What the heck? This goofy ass 3 stars. I'm about to be like Yu-Gi-Oh! And send your ass to the graveyard. All right, let's see. Solid. Yeah, it's not the worst, not the best. So we meant to stay with Team 5. Last game I wasn't paying attention. We threw in Team 7, and we got a dub. So honestly, we have about 8 to 10 different Pokemon. We sliced them up with 8 different teams, mixed and matched. And so depending how the algorithm is, or if we want something different, we already know what we want. Go straight to it. So they have a regular Slowbro. Very interesting. Not relevant to the meta. So they bring in Girafarang. And honestly, it's hitting like a truck. I'm almost at triple axle. So I'm going to do it. It sounds dumb, but I'm going to do it. My defense goes down. We're going to let it go. So we're coming in. Can I get to the Shadow Ball? I was greedy. I was so greedy. And now we have a ground type and a fire type in the back. I was too greedy. I was greedy. I literally said we're that close to a triple axle, so I'm gonna use a shield, and my ass got greedy. I admit it. I shouldn't have done it. I was greedy, but hey, learning curves. We have 8 different teams. We're mixing, matching. We're trying new things. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and let me know what team we should do. Even if you don't know what teams we have, pick a number 1 through 8, throw it in the chat, and we'll try that team out next. Most of you guys don't know what numbers I got, but throw it in there. 1 through 8, whatever number that is, that's the one we're rocking with. To get to a second one. Am I gonna double down early? Man, double down. Double down, shorty. My animation already went through. We're not gonna make that same mistake. Get that triple axle, make it attack, go down early. And we could swap, but honestly. Whoa, my thing was glitching. Why did show I had that so early? Honestly, we're gonna have to get this out now because Raichu gets to its moves extremely quick. It gets to Thunder Punch in 3 moves, but it also gets to Wild Charge in 3. So we know it's gonna come with some heat. Our attack's gonna go down, but we know it got some heat for us. So now they're out of shields. That's not the worst thing in the world, because now that they're out of shields, we can use Claydol to charge up. Because now it's an electric and he only has electric moves. I mean, he could learn psychic, but most of them only run electric moves. We can charge up, nothing's gonna hurt us. So when their Pokemon comes back, we should be able to unlock a move. So it has Thunder Punch. I don't think it's trying to use its Wild Charge yet. But if we can get to Scorching Sands, oh, we're like 1 away from Scorching Sands. Let's see, the only thing that could hurt us is Payback. But Heavy Slam, okay, so Payback comes in. We survived the Payback. We dish out the Scorching Sand. It's super effective. We got stabbed, and this is about to slap him in the mouth and hit him like a truck. So was double down on Gardevoir Orly worth it? It was, because we got the dub. An uncommon double down. Both shields early were Gardevoir with a sliver of health versus their Galarian Rapidash. We did it. It's not common, but guess what? GG's in the chat. It got the job done. Let's go, baby. Bless you. Let's go. It's not common, but we did it, and it panned out that they had a Alolan Raichu in the back. Does nothing against Claydol as a ground type. It can do Wild Charge, it can do Psychic, it can do Thunder Punch, but does nothing against a Claydol. So now we're in the same situation against a Galarian Rapidash. So after seeing last game, it does make me want to double down. It does. Pickle, welcome in. Thank you. GG's, welcome in. After seeing what happened, we probably could have got lucky, right? With the Raichu in the back and Evan and Claydol. But that does inspire me to double down. So we're going to do it again. Can we get there? One health. Also, guys, throw a number 1 through 8. And what that number will be is the team we'll use next. So we're going to get to our triple axle. So we know that Payback can't kill us. It can't. We're pretty bulky. So that makes us go to the Claydol early. Because we don't have any more shields. We double down on Gardevoir. So we're going to start chopping. We're going to start chopping. Now let's see if we can survive this Bronzor's Payback. Or maybe this Bronzor has a better attack IV. So it has the Payback. We actually eat those. Can we get to the Scorching? If we don't get to the Scorching, it gets to the Payback. We're so close. I don't think Victini is worth it, honestly. I think we can get more off of Gardevoir. Okay, so Gardevoir does that. The next Pokemon has no juice. Oh, this is good. This is huge. We can do monster damage. Triple Axle comes in. It's going to make their attack go down. We can get one more strong move that if Victini can get to V-Create in time, that will be a dub because we're doing monster damage. So they're coming in. This will be a close one, guys. Foul Play comes in. Now, the question is, if they overcharge their Foul Play, then most likely we lost. But if they didn't, our V-Create comes in and we cook. So they overcharged a tad, a little bit. Is that enough to kill Victini, or is Victini bulky? Let's see. They're coming in with the Foul Play. Victini survives. We hit him with the V-Create. And that's a mother-loving, my 2 favorite letters, and they the same letters. GG in the chat. Let's get it. My 2 favorite letters are the same letters. G and a G in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Come on now. I told y'all beginning of the stream, Team 5 is my favorite, but we got the best team out. The first set, we went 2 out of 5. I made some silly mistakes. We tried out Team 6. I'm not the biggest fan of Team 6, maybe because I don't know how to use them properly. But then we came in with Team 5, my favorite team, and boom, bada bang,